In this video I describe how to set up communication between Arduino UNO device and Tesla Cloud. We have Arduino UNO device and Ethernet shield WA5500. Also we've got potentiometer button in our scheme and 3 LEDs. Now let's set up Arduino UNO project. First we have to download library, install library manager. To do this, open library manager and type Tesla Cloud, then install it. I've already installed. Also you can download it from GitHub, I provide link below. Now let's include Tesla Cloud library. You can also set up debug if you want. Set up MAC address, it's optional, it's not required. IP address and set up Tesla Cloud account. Now let's connect. You can do it by using IP and MAC. Also you can do it by using DHCP, but it's not recommended because it takes much more memory. Now let's set up tags. First we set up button, name of the bot, bind it to the 7 pin and set up input pull-up. Then add this tag to our cloud client. Now we set up second tag, because it's analog we should set scale. We've got 1024 bits for 5 volt. And we set that button because we don't want every value will send to the cloud. And set up 3 LEDs with output pins. The last third LED we should set up with analog pin because we won't change bright. And in the loop we should run our cloud client. Now let's set up an IDE. We should set up tags with the same names. In our case it's BUT for button. And we want to display cloud cards, so we set up enable cloud and set up settings, type of the card and colors and other settings. You can see it in previous videos how to set up them. Set up LEDs, and for potentiometer we set up analog value wall with using type progress, icon speed, and we want to save history in database, so we should check store in DB. Now let's open this project in our TeslaSCADA Runtime and start it. It's connected to the cloud, and let's check its Modbus page, so we should open Arduino UNO and let's turn on our LEDs. Change brightness of third LED. You can see it changed. And let's change voltage of by using our potentiometer. And check our button. Now let's open our web interface by using our account. And choose Arduino UNO group, and you can see our cards that we set up in our project. You can see it changed by clicking button, and our LEDs is turned on when we click on the buttons. In the screens we can open our Arduino UNO screens and change values here. So we can turn on our LEDs, turn on off, and change our potentiometer value. But you can't watch history information here, you can do it only on the text page, because we didn't implement graphical object trends at this moment. We do it in the future. And you can see our trend in our voltage card. Now I will show you potential problems. The project is not very small, so when you upload it, you'll have only about 20% for your project. But as you can see, we've got 5 pins in our project, 5 tags, and we can work with this. As another project for TeslaSCADA 2, you can change many properties of the object. For example, for our potentiometer display an object, we can change several properties. And in our case, we change flash. For example, we bind to our tag wall, and if this value is greater than 4, the graphical object is flashing. Will flash. Let's check it, save this project, and open in TeslaSCADA Runtime first. Let's open. And you can see if we change our voltage greater than 4, the object is flashing. If below, it stopped flashing. Let's check it in our web interface. Let's change. We have to refresh first because it's restarted TeslaSCADA Runtime. Let's open Arduino Uno, and you can see it flashing. Now let's change below 4, and it stopped flashing. So you can change properties you want for your project. Now I want to show you where you can find our Arduino Tesla Cloud project. The link we provide below this video. You can see some descriptions, and in the wiki you can find some short descriptions of functions. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask by email or in our forum.